Hello, my name is Ono Wagodo, and in this podcast, I will be talking about the living legend known as Quincy Jones. Quincy Jones is a multi-talented human being whose influence is seen throughout the music industry. He is an American record producer, composer, arranger, TV producer, and trumpeter. His experience in the entertainment industry spans over 5 decades. These years have served him well because he holds 79 Grammy Award nominations, 27 actual Grammys, and also a Grammy Legend Award. Jones was born in Southside, Chicago, and at the age of 10, his family moved to Bremerton, Washington. While there, he attended Seattle's Garfield High School. This sparked the beginning of his journey in music because it was here that he met his initial mentor, Robert Blackwell, as well as his close friend, Ray Charles. In 1951, he received a scholarship to attend what is now known as Berklee College of Music in Boston, Massachusetts. However, he decided to follow his heart and go on tour as a trumpeter in Lionel Hampton's band. While on the road, Jones showed his prowess in arranging songs, and this spawned a series of job opportunities soon to follow after the tour elapsed. Jones moved to New York City, where he began to get freelance jobs working with the likes of Duke Ellington, Sarah Vaughan, Gene Krupa, Ray Charles, and many more. His influence on the music culture dates back to the 50s and is still seen in society today. Jones did not become a household name in the music industry until the 60s. In 1964, Jones was appointed as the vice president of Mercury Records. He became the first African American to hold a position regarded with such high esteem in a white-owned record company. He continued to work as an arranger for several artists in the 60s, such as Peggy Lee and Frank Sinatra. He also delved into producing film scores. His first film score was for the movie The Pawnbroker, and his immediate success in this field influenced his decision to leave the vice president position at Mercury Records. Jones went on to score a total of 33 major motion pictures and counting. That being said, Jones did not solidify his legacy until he worked with an artist in the 80s who is now widely regarded as the king of pop, Michael Jackson. Jones produced Michael Jackson's first solo album, Off the Wall, which to date has sold over 20 million copies. This album made Jackson become an international pop star. Jones' demand as a record producer in Hollywood also skyrocketed. However, this was only the beginning because Jones and Jackson decided to work together again in 1982, and this collaboration brought forth what we all know as Thriller right now. It became the best-selling album of all time, with over 110 million copies sold worldwide. Jones also tried his hand in television. His most successful project is known as the classic called The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, starring Will Smith. The TV show ran for 6 seasons and immediately captivated all households in America. Quincy Jones is the ultimate role model for anyone aspiring to make a name for themselves in the entertainment industry. His body of work alone should indicate the amount of respect and attention needed when analyzing such a career. Personally, I think he is the reason for a slew of great music that will always be revered by the public, and he inspires me to aspire for greatness in life, not just to settle for mediocrity, but to strive and explore all creative aspects that I possess in me. Quincy Jones is the supreme definition of a legend, and I hope you've enjoyed my little insight on his life.